into town to do some grocery shopping, and I noticed that they were doing some construction, some remodeling of an old house uptown, and they were tearing up the sidewalk that led to the house. And of course I thought I could use that 4-inch broken up pieces of concrete slab. Sometimes when I'm just riding through town, I'll see where there's construction and they're throwing things away, and then I'll ask if I could come and pick it up in a truck or any way I can, and I'll have it out of their way within the next hour. And they're pretty pleased about that. And whatever they throw away, I seem to be able to use it for my little projects around the house. So I thought, well, why not just go ahead and fix my railroad ties, dig up all the dirt that slid down the hill here from storms. A lot of rain and runoff comes down the driveway here. Most of the dirt settles at the bottom of the hill. So let's rake up all this dirt, take it to the top of the driveway where I filled in the ruts with that concrete that was broken up the other day. And then I loaded a pickup truck, and then I brought it home, put all the concrete slabs in the ruts. Now, like I say, I'm digging up the dirt and I'm taking it to the top of the hill. Why don't you take a walk with me to the top of the driveway so I can show you how I place that broken concrete into the ruts of the driveway, and then how we're going to backfill it with the dirt. You can see it was like laying down a puzzle inside of a gully. Now when we bring up the loose dirt from the bottom of the hill and we fill in all these cracks, it won't shift around. Matter of fact, you probably won't even see this concrete once we fill it with dirt. Okay, let's loosen up some of this dirt so we can level it off. So we'll be using our pickaxe, and we'll fill this 5-gallon bucket, carry it to the top of the hill where we need to fill in around those broken concrete pieces. Now we're going to chip all this concrete off of these rocks, because we can use this concrete to fill in ruts in the driveway. See this? Works perfect. None of this will go to waste. We could use this in the driveway. It'll work perfect. See that? Just like new again. We'll reuse that one. Right to the smallest rock. These will be for fill-ins around the larger rocks. So you want to keep anything that's the size of your fist. Anything smaller, just throw in the driveway. Cement off the rocks. Let's go fill up that rut we're talking about. Now this will also help from keeping the driveway from washing out in heavy rainstorms. finally, I'm at the point where I could start putting my railroad ties down after backfilling the driveway. So now what we have to do is carry these up to the other end of the driveway and get them into place so we could start putting some cedars behind them to give it support so it won't wash the gravel down the hill. Welcome back. Now that I took at least 2 of the trees down so far, I cut up all the branches and I cut the smaller green leaves of the branches and I lined the roadway. This way it would help just keep the mud down as I'm going up and down the hill getting my cedars. But the branches I cut up with a cutter just with my hands, and I ended up burning them in the fire pit the same day, and it worked out just fine. So now what I did is I measured out 7 feet. Welcome back this morning. Today I'm getting an early start. As I cut down my cedars yesterday, I had a certain length that it really wasn't going to make a really nice split rail fence, so I thought I would use it to hold up the back side of these railroad ties. So what I'm going to do is get my post hole digger, and I'll dig a hole for each one of these, and I'll mix up some concrete mix, and then I'll put some in each hole and then secure these in the ground. And I think that will take care of the problem of the water and the gravel washing the railroad ties down the hill here. Check it out. I think it looks pretty cool. Put a point on it, it makes it easier to hammer it in the ground. Well, we've got about 70 more to pound in the ground, but you know what? Keep focused, stay persistent at it, and eventually you'll get it done. And what a beautiful driveway you're going to have.